I was told I had 3 minutes to speak. Now I hear I've got a minute to speak, but it is important because you've heard today about the importance of lobbying. You've heard how important it is to show up and talk to politicians. But there's another component that people forget, and that is the courts. You need to remember what the courts have done and what they're going to do, because gun owners breathed a massive sigh of relief with the Supreme Court's decision this past year. They thought that the fight was over when Brune was decided, and Brune was important. New York State Rifle Pistol Association versus Brune, an incredible decision. It's given us an important tool in our toolbox. It's something that we can use when we go into court to fight unconstitutional laws. But mind you, the fight is not over in the courts. Because when you pay attention to what the courts do, when you start watching the way judges handle these cases, what you'll see is that they're going to start shifting tactics. No longer do they want to argue about the true meaning of the Second Amendment because we've got them on their heels when we talk about the meaning of the Second Amendment. Now, they're going to try to find other ways to avoid these courts. They're going to try to find other ways to keep these matters from being litigated. We're going to be fighting about standing. We're going to be fighting about mootness. We're going to be fighting about a variety of things, and you need to pay attention to the courts, and you need to support the organizations that are supporting these litigation efforts. Thank you so much for being out here today.